What's up, Taurus? We're going to be doing your you versus them spread, so let's get right into it. Just so you guys know, June 10th to the 20th, I'm doing $10 off your first hour-long personal reading. I'm actually getting like this close to contemplating just leaving that as like a lifelong thing on my site. $10 off your first hour-long reading. Sorry, guys. I'm really eager to get into this. Earth signs, I'm not sure if it's just because we got the Mercury retrograde, the new moon eclipse coming up, but I'm tapping into this energy today to do these readings, and it's heavy. It is heavy. We got a lot of balancing polarities going on within us, myself included. So let's get into it. Guys, make sure to hit that bell, subscribe to the channel, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's see what's going on. So I'm going to start you off with Moonology Oracle card. Then we're going to get into what's in your head, your heart, and your soul, and your person's head, heart, soul, the current situation, and the crossing. We're going to do that with Modern Witch Tarot, Clarifiers with Light Seers Tarot, and then at the end, I'll pull some angel answers, and of course, romance angels. So let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you. Taurus, communication's a big problem. Communication with your person, between you two, massive problem. Big old brick wall shut down. So let's see what's going on. Show me what I need to see for Taurus. Show me what I need to see for Taurus. Check out where Pisces is in your chart. I'm hearing Pisces. I don't think you're dealing with the Pisces. Check out your Pisces placement if you have a Pisces moon placement. Show me what I need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. What messages? Wow, right away. Ooh, caught it. Okay. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. End of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. 2 full moon energies. You're completing massive cycles here. Definitely around balancing your polarities with you are good enough. This is learning your self-worth, learning how to nurture yourself instead of giving to others, right? Capricorn, end of a tough cycle approaches. I do think you're going to be walking away from somebody, or kind of, you're going to be walking away. No, kind of. Walking away. Very much so. It's just gone on too long kind of feeling. Very much so gone on too long. It's almost like I'm done begging for you to kind of put an effort in energy. Show me what I need to see for Taurus and their person, please, Spirit. Head, heart, and soul. Show me what I need to see for Taurus and their person, please, Spirit. I am working on a new setup for you guys so I can put the camera a bit farther back so you can see the cards and myself. But it's just going to have to wait a little bit till that stuff comes in. Show me what I need to see for Taurus. Head, heart, and soul between them and their person, please, Spirit. Regards to love and romance. Taurus's head, heart, soul. Head, heart, soul. Yeah. You're just waiting. Waiting. Overall energy, Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing conflict with this. New beginning. You're ending a cycle. You're heading into a brand new one, right? I feel like you're about to put massive work on yourself, and just because your person just feels combative. I feel like if you try to talk to them about how unhappy you are with the stagnancy, or if you're asking them, hey, like, what are you thinking? What are you feeling? Where are we going? What are we doing? They actually get combative, they get defensive, and they kind of shut down, you know? Let's start with your person, actually. So you have a King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's very emotionally shut down. They're not good at expressing their emotions. That's in their head, right? Having all these feelings, not knowing how to express that. And then we have in their heart, the Two of Wands. They know they want to take action, but they're waiting. I actually hear passing. The opportunity is passed for them. I think that's in regards to you. I think you're very much so detaching from them. Opportunity is passed. In their soul, they stuck like it's in peanut butter. They stuck. Typically, I would take the Eight of Swords in reverse coming out of that. I think they're still stuck in it. In the near future, I do see them coming out of that energy because you're giving them energetic space by detaching from them, so they go into hermit mode. Virgo energy, ironically enough. I know we don't have the hermit out, but I feel it with this one. What's in your head? You have the Two of Pentacles, the indecision, going back and forth. Do I invest in this or do I detach from my person? In your heart, you just want the stable offer. You just want the stable offer, and you're just not getting it. It feels like a loss. It feels painful. It does. It feels like massive disappointment in your person. There's a lot of this. This is very common right now. In your soul, you have the Four of Wands. You want the long-term commitment, whether it's with this person or somebody else. You want the stability, you want the love, you want the marriage, because the Four of Wands is institutions. It's also that deep soul connection, the 1111, right? Current situation, the Hanged One, the in-between. You're coming out of it. You're coming out of it because your person does not like to talk. It is killing my throat and my chest very tight. The Hangman in reverse is a massive in-between. It's your person resisting to see the truth, resisting to look at themselves, right? Because this is also enlightenment. I feel this very much so attached to your person. In regards to you, they're killing me. They are killing me. Anytime I talk about them, you're fine. Anytime I talk about them, my throat starts to get really tight. In regards to you though, you're coming out of this. You're heading into a new cycle. You're starting to invest in yourself, because the obstacle here is, am I really going to sit around waiting, or am I going to start planning something that's going to grow for me, something that I'm passionate about? I actually like it. This is very hard for you though. This is a very strong connection with this person, but they're just inconsistent. They might even negate you, like in the way, like if you say something, they just ignore it, right? They don't truly listen, right? They don't truly listen, because I feel like you've done everything you can. Let's see what's going on. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords energy. This is the overall energy. I don't like this. This is either lack of action or very impulsive, confrontational action. I'm hearing yes with the confrontation. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Is the overall energy for Taurus, please? Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles. As soon as you release them, they're going to be like, no, come back. I love you and I want to be with you. And it's going to be very impulsive. And it's only because they're feeling the loss, because you're energetically detaching. They're killing me. Just stop and let me speak. Three of Cups. This is soulmate. This is soulmate energy. This is also soul tribe energy. This is also my mini reconciliation, right? My mini temperance card. I actually really like this. They're coming in with a very genuine offer, but it's after you let go. It's like too little, too late, buddy, kind of thing. Too little, too late. I don't think you're going to accept it, to be honest with you. And if you do, that's up to you. It's free will. Tell me about the King of Cups. Let's check out your person. What's up with this King of Cups? Ten of Swords, of course. They're ending a very painful cycle. End of a tough cycle approaches, right? That's why they couldn't emotionally invest in you, because they were too in their head. They were too in the air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Ten of Swords. And that's what created the emotional shutdown. They were in analysis paralysis mode, right? Just overthinking. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They want to give you the stable offer, not ever taking action on it though. Why? Because they're too busy in their head. They're dealing with a lot of pain actually, which which is very common right now. We're in eclipse season, right? So we're in a time of dealing with a lot of shadow energies that are resurfacing, a lot of energies that we need to deal with. And so especially masculine energy, it's kind of like the death of the masculine and the rebirth. They're masculine energy, not male, not gender, right? We all have masculine, feminine energy. So this is even happening within you and your person. Just if you're more dominant in a masculine energy, you're going to be having a lot more painful cycles resurfacing to clear that out, to welcome in new opportunities, right? So that's why we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, this delayed action, this delay in the stable offer, because they've been dealing with this. They've been dealing with a lot of insecurity, a lot of pain, a lot of past trauma, a lot of overthinking coming up to close out those cycles. So let's look at what's in their heart with this Two of Wands. This is kind of like a Star in reverse energy, that missed opportunity. Yeah, there's the World in reverse. They don't want the cycle to end with you. Yep, then the Fool. They want the new beginning. They want to go into a brand new cycle with you, but they think in their heart that they've missed the opportunity to do this with you because they feel the emotional detachment. Two major arcana. They have ending and completion. Ten of Swords, the World, and followed by the Fool. They want to take that risk though still. Tell me about the 8. Justice in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. They feel stuck. They feel the imbalance. You have Justice in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Indecision and imbalance all over the place. And that's why they're stuck. That is why they are so stuck. The 8 always leads to 10. We have the 8 of Swords, now we have the 10 of Swords in their head, right? This is on a soul level. They're trying to fix their polarities. They're trying to balance their masculine and their feminine. Your person's actually This is the feminine side coming to the surface. That's why we have, it's not the death of the ego. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. It's not the death of the ego. It's learning to balance your polarities. It's learning to understand that I can be a masculine energy. I can be a dominant energy. I can take control of my life and be creative, but I could also be compassionate, nurturing, loving, and patient, right? And that's the energy they're trying to tap into to balance this very dominant, very closed off, very analytical side of themselves. And they're struggling with that because it is a strong connection with the Two of Cups and they want to make it work. Three of Pentacles, collaboration card. You have progression here. They're going to release the indecisiveness and they're going to come forward. On a soul level, this is energetically what they want to do. There's no actual action here, but they want to work with you on this. But they need to balance their own things, because what's the point of being with somebody who's unstable, right? Because that energy is gonna project. So let's check out the Two of Pentacles for you. Wow, yeah. What is up, both of you? Very indecisive. You got the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles. Let's take them out in the twos that they came out with. So the Two of Pentacles, right? This indecision. It's clarified by the fact that you're going through a karmic cycle with this person. Karmic cycle with them. And it's to help you gain your own stability. Because right after that, Judgment is also about decisions. You're at a crossroads in regards to your own stability, in regards to yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is self-reliance, right? Being fully at home in who you are, not needing to rely on a partner to feel fulfilled. It's your independence. The Nine of Pentacles is the mini Queen of Pentacles, and it's trying to get you to step into this perfect partner energy, this very motherly, nurturing, feminine energy. So you two are the polarities to each other. Which is funny because they're trying to tap into emotions and you're trying to tap into a very grounded, earthy energy. You're literally working in the polarities, which is what's going on collectively. I actually really like this because it gives me hope. It makes me think that it will work out, it will balance. Because you have a lot of twos. That's a lot of instability. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles again, and Two of Cups. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles, because now we have it in reverse in your heart space. Yeah, this is what you wanted. You wanted this. And you're envious of others who do have this. You're like, why can't I have this? All I want is like a stable commitment, a stable foundation. I just want to be able to celebrate that I have all the love and wish fulfillment that I've been wanting. There's so much love between you two. King of Cups, Two of Cups on their side, and you have the Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups. Seven of Cups, the Chariot, and the Star. Yeah, you're wishing and dreaming for this. This is divinely guided with this person. They have the Two of Cups in their soul, and you have the Star in your heart space. This is divine timing at play, because again, the universe is saying it's not time to move forward yet as much as you want to. You're both balancing out your polarities. You're balancing out your feminine, and they're balancing out their masculine, right? You're learning how to become grounded. They're learning how to open up their heart chakra. You're learning stability, and they're learning how to take action towards what they're passionate about and nurture. Because they're not good at nurturing. No offense to them, right? They feel like a good person, but they feel very practical, whereas you feel very intuitive and very nurturing, very motherly. But to your detriment, whereas you're the giver, they're the taker, basically. You know, that's what I'm getting at. And they don't know how to express. So let's talk about this Four of Wands in your soul. What's this Four of Wands about in your soul? For Taurus, please, Spirit. Strength, Leo energy. Yeah, you're going to persevere through all of this. I actually really like that. I'm not taking that. That was like half the deck, so. With Strength and the Four of Wands, this is you're very determined to have a stable relationship. You're not going to settle. Yeah, you're not going to fight. There's Virgo, there's the Hermit, right? And the Eight of Swords. You're not going to fight with your person because your person's the Eight of Swords in reverse in their soul space. And look, here they are showing up in yours. There's the drama that's not being addressed between the two of you. And you're both in solitude on a deep level. You're both going into hermit mode. You're both going into that period of deep thinking, time to yourself to figure out what you need to balance out as individuals. Because what's the point of having two people that are not stable coming together? It's just going to be like a tornado, right? You want the stability between both of you. It's coming. It feels actually really nice. As closed off as your person is, this is necessary. This is very much so necessary. I don't see you being open to receiving open to accepting an offer right now, because I do think that there's some pain that you're dealing with in regards to this connection. It doesn't feel over though. It really doesn't. So let's talk about the Hangman in the current situation. This is the in-between. This is the limbo you guys are in, which is probably why I don't think it's over. Let's talk about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Taurus, please? In regards to love and romance with their person. There's, wow. You get the Emperor, the Sun in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Your person, because look at this, divine masculine, divine feminine, balancing the polarities, basically everything we've been talking about. I do think they see you as an Empress. I don't think that you're actually in reverse. I think they feel the loss of you because they have the Nine of Swords and the Sun and then the abandonment card, right? They're depressed. They have a lot of mental anguish, a lot of overthinking. This is what they're working through. How do I nurture my Empress? How do I maintain and control the situation, yet also provide compassion and empathy for my person, for the pain that I have caused from the instability between us? This Five of Pentacles, this feeling of loss, this feeling of abandonment is very much mutual between you two, as well as the upset, the Sun and the Nine of Swords. It's mutual. I can hear you saying no and then all the anger and resentment bubbling up. Whether you acquaint it with anger or upset, it's just a different way of expressing the pain. Sorry, it is what it is, right? It doesn't matter if you express it as anger. It doesn't matter if you express it as bawling your eyes out or if you feel that feeling of abandonment. Either way, it's pain. It comes back to the source of pain, hurt, betrayal, right? It's just how you express it. But it's mutual. I feel that you're more angry, to be honest, and your person's more like, I'm going to curl into myself because I don't want to approach them because I can feel they're pissed off, right? So let's look at you. Here you are, sassy pants, just waiting like, are you going to invest in this or are we done here kind of energy, right? That just irritated energy. But we have a true pair, Emperor and Empress, and that's the polarities, right? That's the masculine, feminine. It is both of you, which is really nice. I actually love that that came out. Aries, Libra, and Taurus energy. Empress, Taurus as well. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Two of Wands. There we go, all in the upright. So in the heart space, right? Their heart and head finally ready to look at opportunities, finally emotionally opening up. Why? Because they want to charge towards you. They want you. The Queen of Wands there, that's a very creative, very passionate energy. And they're done with the burden. They're ready to move forward from it. They don't want to hold on to it anymore. And that's what's clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. That's the obstacle. That's where they're heading to. They're willing to make the effort. Bottom of the deck, love it. Four of Swords in reverse, coming out of the time and solitude, coming out, this is mini hermit card basically, coming out of the healing. Then we have Four of Cups and Temperance, yeah, healing the emotional distress, the boredom, the stagnancy, that stagnant energy. Two fours, I like it, a lot of stability. And then you get the Temperance, the reconciliation, the healing card, the very spiritual, divinely guided, enlightenment, right? All that good stuff. Let's see what Romance Angels has for us. Oh, just kidding. Teased you. We're going to start with Angel Answers. I got to do them in the same order, guys. I do. Let's see what Angel's Answers has for us in regards to the spread for Taurus, please. Hearing soon. Romance, if you believe. Yeah. You gotta let go of the resentment and anger you have toward your person because I can feel it. And if you don't want to let go, you know, that's your free choice. That's your free will. That's fine. That's fine. It's a general reading. Everybody's situation is different. But I am going to tell you, holding on to the anger, holding on to the resentment, it's not going to do you any good because it's taking up energetic space that's blocking positive energies from coming in. So whether or not you take this person back, that anger and resentment does have to be dealt with. It does have to be acknowledged, processed, and then released. Right? You can't just be like, well, I'm over it. Don't work that way. You have to acknowledge it, truly heal it, and then release it. Because when you release it, that's when you welcome in more energies that are positive and serving you to your highest good. Because remember, you got a brand new cycle coming your way. But if this is taking up that space, it's not going to be able to be received. Okay? So you have a very nice opportunity presenting itself to you. It's just whether or not you want to be open to receiving it and heal those wounds of the past. And that's exactly what this Mercury retrograde and eclipse are going to do. It's going to surface up that pain. Show me what, yeah. Forgiveness, choose a new direction. Don't let the ego and pride keep you down that dark path. Choose forgiveness. Choose to be in a positive light. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate your backup. That was very nice of you. Okay. Romance Angels, let's get into it. I love that. Ooh, sorry, headphone wearers. If that hurt my ears, I know it hurt yours. I'm still waiting for this table cover to come. So let's see what's going on for Taurus in regards to this connection. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Positive energies. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Again, divinely guided connection. You're in the hangman because it's divinely guided. You're in the in-between to balance out those polarities. And then you can reignite the passion, the romance between the both of you. It's simply not the time right now because you're both in hermit mode, which we knew. We said that before we even got clarifiers. And of course, there it showed up in the soul space. So let's see. 2 more cards for my Taurus, please. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's the new cycle you're heading into. I don't really think it's a new person. I think it's the fact that you're both going to be stepping into the divine masculine and feminine energies. These are very new energies for both of you because you're both king and queen in reverse, right? You're in that transition state. And then you go into the divine feminine and masculine. Very nice. Right, so it feels new because it's a brand new energy for both of you. Very nice, Taurus. Very nice. This is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Feel free to message me if you'd like to book a personal reading on my site. And if you want the $10 off discount for your first hour-long reading, please message me so I can process the discount versus adding it to your cart at normal price and paying, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.